guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a pretty easy, simple makeup tutorial, and I'm going to actually not be using a lot of brushes, which is actually perfectly fine if you have clean fingers and hands, which I do. I have applied my Match Co foundation, and I'm just using my fingers to blend that out. It's an amazing lightweight foundation. And right here, I'm going into my trusty, tried and true Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the color Lazarus to add a little dimension into my crease. I'm just adding that color and then blending away and just kind of building up that color intensity slowly. The next thing that I'm going to be using is a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow. Ooh, that is kind of a tongue twister if you say it fast enough. What I'm doing is I'm applying this all over my lid, and I'm going to be doing a light layer. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going in with a second layer here. And then whatever is left on my fingers, I am going to apply that underneath my lash line. The next thing I'm going to do is line my eyes. So I'm going in with a MAC PowerPoint Precision eye pencil, and this is in the color Engraved. And I'm just tightening my eyes, and I'm also going to line my upper lash line. And like I've told you guys before, since I don't have a lot of space between my lash line and my crease when my eyes are open, I like to keep that lash line pretty thin, and I'm also smudging out that lash line as well. I'm going to be doing the same thing to my lower lashes. So lining my eye and then smudging it out with a clean finger. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is actually curling my eyelashes with my eyelash curler, because it makes such a difference if you do this before you go in with mascara, which I am doing right here. So I'm using my Lancome mascara, and I'm going in with my first coat right here. The other side, because you don't want them to be uneven. Now I'm going in with that second coat, really focusing on the root of my lashes, wiggling and then pulling up. I'm also giving a little bit of love to my lower lash line as well. The next thing we're going to be doing is showing my eyebrows a little bit of love. So I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow pencil, and what I've done is I've just brushed my brows up, and I'm just using light feathery motions to fill in my brows. And I'm going to use that spoolie again and brush through my brows. Now it's time to go in for concealer. So what I'm doing is I'm using my Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to be putting this right underneath my eyes. I've been working a crazy work schedule pretty recently, so I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. So I'm definitely relying on this tried and true concealer, and I love it so much. The next thing I'm going to be going in with is a setting powder, and I'm just going to dust my T-zone and then of course my concealer underneath my eyes. That way I don't have any creasing action. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Josie Maran Liquid Gold, which is what I like to call it. I know that might not be its actual name, but this highlighter is absolutely amazing, and it just takes a little bit. And I like to actually, as you saw, put it on the back of my hand, because I feel like a full pump is just a little too much product. And this stuff is so amazing, I don't want to waste any, because it's like a little tiny size, and I'm not ready to invest in the big size, but oh my gosh, it's amazing. Now I'm going in with a Bobbi Brown Creamy Blush. I'm applying a little bit to the apples of my cheek, and then I am blending it out and up my cheekbone. And because I kind of want to go for a monochromatic look and make my products work a little bit harder, I'm actually going in with that same color that I put on my cheeks, and I'm going to be applying that to my lips as well. Alright, and there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I put out videos every Tuesday and Friday.